Hey guys, Mario MJ here, or also known as the Roast here, once again with another seed highlight. Now uh, this seed was quite funny to type in, but the result was quite astonishing. You see, we got a few like floating islands here. You basically spawn in the jungle, and if you move like a few blocks further, you will see all this crazily amazing stuff. So it's another like mountains biome, extreme hills I believe it's called. Yeah, extreme hills. And see over here we got like a few mountains, a few floating islands, right here too. Um, Nothing really that big. Now you might see some torches right over freaking here because I put some here, so I would know. So I would be sure that there is no like other stuff here. This is pretty much all. Let's see. We finished with the cave here. The place is like cool looking in general, but mostly I found like this one place, not these two. It's in fact underground, not a ravine filled with lava, but still quite a good result. I believe it's here. Let's see. Yep, it's here. See, you just have to go here. These look like battleships. Go here. Nothing quite, quite cool here. But if you go further, if you fly further over here, I don't know why do I say here so much. And end of the ravine here, right here. Here, I say that word too much, We get to the land of huge caves. If you follow this road, you'll see there's some daylight. We're actually indeed going up this way, because this is where it all starts, Nothing amazing to look at. But you see, this is quite big, and the tunnels are pretty much most of them are like this. Now I haven't put torches everywhere, but it's like a giant wormholes. I haven't found any more yet, but I do know that there was more in here, in this map in particular. Because I just know that. And once again, nothing that astonishing, but if you would look around the place, you would probably find some amazing stuff, It's like giant worms were here in this place, in this cave, Let's just fly around real quick, Let's try some other fun stuff to look at. I'm probably not gonna find anything so cool. Nope, nothing here. I should write myself a script sometime. Once again, nothing astonishing. But it's not the caves only, The whole map is like cool. And the best thing is that you basically spawn next to a shitload of tunnels. The wormhole here looks actually like stairs, like some that you would use in a house. And these are perfectly symmetrical, you see. Starting from here, it's perfectly symmetrical all the way over here, which is quite awesome. Let's put some torches down. You see, we got our basic lava. Some light glitches. Once again, nothing that cool, nothing like a huge crater, which SGC Barbarian, I can't remember his name, the first 4 or 3 letters, I don't remember how much is there. Oh, you see, we're met by a dungeon. Let's see what chests have to offer. Quite some stuff, a lot of gunpowder. So, and you fall down into lava and die, hopefully. Oops. So yeah, if you're gonna use the seed for your Let's Plays, please let me know. Not that it's copyrighted or anything, because I don't think you exactly can copyright that doesn't belong to you, because the seed doesn't exactly belong to me. Someone would have guessed to type, you know, Dirty Socks as their seed, I think. I don't know, might have just been me. But just because I'm a tester, I wasn't planning to play in Dirty Socks. So if you are going to make like Let's Play or something using the seed, please let me know. Not because of the copyright issues, just because I would like to know if anybody used this content, you know, for their own purposes. Not copyright once again, but you know, just because I would like to see someone use it and would like to know if somebody uses it. So yeah, this was pretty much, I guess, it. I could show around some of these places. Also, a good place for building is right over here, you know. Also looks like a crater, but it only looks like that because it's surrounded by mountains. Pretty cool looking mountains are like all the way over this map, and there start the plains. This also looks quite cool, you know. Pretty much the whole map is badass. Another ravine, quite a tall one actually. Now you don't see any zombies or anything because I'm playing in peaceful mode, obviously. See, this map is like for the win. And here once again you got like a perfect spot for gay Tonys. I actually was supposed to do a 360, but oh well. You know. So yeah, I guess nothing of huge interest to show around here. But you know, the whole map is like this. You know, pretty owning. Let's just fly real quick to our starting position. Before the sun goes down. Trampoline right over here. Floating islands for the win. Yeah, once again, the best thing is that you start off here, and all you have to do is like look this way, and there you have it. You got like huge mountains. Then you obviously would probably be interested in finding out like if there's anything cool in there, and you would find like this whole huge map dedicated to like mountains. See, wherever you look, mostly wherever you look, you will find huge mountains. That's like a roof. The fuck? Are you serious? God damn it. Okay, so as you can probably see, my Minecraft just crashed because of too much awesomeness. So yeah, this is the roasted toast, pretty much it, and I'm out.